Hi there. Today, let's talk about something everybody loves, taxes. I'm quite familiar with this issue as I am an accountant and I used to work in the tax field, but I'm talking specifically about electric vehicle tax credits today. Last year, Biden signed into law the IRA, or Inflation Reduction Act, which is the largest and most comprehensive law passed in the United States to help deal with the climate crisis. One day I'll do a more in-depth video about its provisions and its effects, perhaps on the 2-year anniversary of it, but today I want to zoom in on the EV tax credit portion, as the amount of EVs that will qualify for it will change in 2024. So this video is pretty time sensitive. Currently, pretty much every EV sold in America qualifies for the tax credit. I believe that only Kia's vehicles don't qualify at this moment, but that is not an exhaustive list, and since the rules are about to change, I'm not going to go into more detail on that point. Here's the vehicles that are losing the full tax credit in 2024. The Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive and long range, as well as the Lincoln Aviator Grand Touring, and the Cadillac Lyriq and Chevy Blazer EV. However, GM has said that they will be providing the equivalent EV tax credit purchase amount for any vehicles that became ineligible due to the new guidelines. Cars that will be losing their partial credit and therefore have no tax credit will be the Ford E-Transit electric van and the Mustang Mach-E. So if you want to buy any of the vehicles that I just mentioned new, you should probably hop right on that. Here's the list of cars that will qualify for the full tax credit in 2024. By manufacturer, for Chevy, it's the Bolt, Equinox EV, and Chevy Silverado EV. Next, the Tesla Model 3 and Y Performance, and the Tesla Model X. From Ford, we have the F-150 Lightning, and from Chrysler, the Pacifica PHEV. As for the vehicles that will qualify for only part of the tax credit, or $3,750, they are the BMW xDrive 50e PHEV, which rolls right off the tongue. From Ford, we have the Escape PHEV and the E-Transit. From Jeep, we have the Wrangler 4xe PHEV and the Grand Cherokee 4xe PHEV. From Lincoln, the Corsair Grand Touring PHEV. For Nissan, the Leaf, which means the Ariya doesn't qualify at all. And the Rivian RS1 and R1T. You'll notice that most of these are PHEVs, which means that they're not full EVs and you'll still have to do things like get oil changes, etc. Now, while I am an accountant and a licensed CPA, you should not take this as personalized tax advice. If you want personalized advice, you can contact me through my Fiverr gig, but otherwise you should go to your personal tax professional to determine your eligibility for the new tax credits, which are changing next year to be credited at the time of purchase. However, there are still other requirements that I'm not going to go into at this point, as I'm really trying to keep this video short. On that note, like and subscribe if you've been enjoying my videos, and happy charging!